Tracy, one of the most prolific singer-songwriters in Australian country music, not just because he's a singer-songwriter, he's also a producer. The amount of times we talk to someone and they say, yeah, my album was produced by Shane Nicholson is amazing, and he's joining us now. But he's found time to record his 6th studio album, and it's called Love and Blood. And as I said, he joins us now. Shane, congratulations on yet another album.
Thank you.
I tell you what took me straight away by this, it's also been released on vinyl. What was the thinkings behind that?
Vinyl seems to kind of undergo a huge resurgence lately. I did a vinyl on my last record, Hell Breaks Loose, a couple of years ago, and they just kind of, people were gobbling them up on the road, on tour, at shows. So I love vinyl myself. I love music still being tactile, being something that I can physically hold and play, and I still listen to vinyl all the time at home, so it's kind of a pretty nice feeling when you listen to your own music off a vinyl record.
I love it. I think about the nights when you could save up to buy an album, and then on the Friday you put it on the record player and open up the whole album and read who was playing on it and it behind it.
Exactly.
And
the
people get the feeling.
I always remember the smell of pulling a new vinyl out of the sleeve, I'll never forget that as a kid, and I still love that to this day.
And don't touch it.
No.
Grab it by the edges. Get those sticky fingers off of the vinyl. Now, Shane, one of the things I want to talk to you about, obviously, is the success continues with Matt Fell.
Yeah, well, I love working with Matt, obviously. We're not only best mates, but we also share a lot of, a love for a lot of the same kind of music. And most of our conversations, certainly when we're working together, are non-verbal. They're all musical, and we can make a record almost without talking to each other now. And it's just it's been a really great fun couple of years making music with my Matt.
One of the pet hates Tracy has with some songs that get released is someone goes and releases a 6.5-minute song. You've done a great job. You've done a great job on keeping these songs nice and succinct. What's the longest song on the album?
Oh, I don't know, but it wouldn't be very long. I don't have the attention span to write a song that's 6 minutes long. I would get bored. I don't even know how to do it. It's hard to write a long song. I'm kind of that Beatles philosophy. Get in, do the best job you can, and get out quick.
Thank you. Once they get over 4.5 minutes, I'm out.
Yeah, you know what's funny though? Some of the most iconic songs we remember, certainly the ones I remember growing up, are really long, and they're songs that probably wouldn't get played on the radio. Exactly, they wouldn't get played on the radio now, like a Rolling Stone. Like it'd be really hard. So
Evie,
some of the most iconic songs, Stairway to Heaven. They're all breaking the rules and not conforming to the format. But I'm of the opinion that it's got to be quick. I like to write a song fast and get out of there.
Now, I do notice that we'll get to the single. The single's called Safe, but on the album, a couple of great mates of ours, Andrew Swift and Fanny Lumsden, get a bit of an appearance on the album too.
Yes, they did, yeah. Every time somebody came walking through that studio, and there's always people working in Matt's studio, because it's a bit of a creative hub. There's about 3 different studios in the building, so there's always people walking around, and anytime there was someone we recognised, we would just grab them and pull them towards the microphone. So there's a whole bunch of people singing on there that just happened to be walking through the studio or making the record. So.
And if you're at home wondering how do you find out who is actually on this record, buy the hard copy and read the inside of the cover. It's easy as that.
Exactly, old school.
Starting the tour tonight down in Victoria, and I know you're going to be up on the Gold Coast probably around October. Any further tour dates around Queensland that we can put in our diary?
There is more. There's a couple more in. I'm getting up to North Queensland, up all the way up to Cairns, and there's more we're adding we haven't even announced yet. So I want to spend as much time in Queensland always as I can. I'm a Queensland boy. I can tell you tonight in Ararat right now is not the kind of weather that a Queensland boy really enjoys. It's freezing cold. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting back to Queensland, I can tell you.
Well, if you want to keep up to date where Shane is going to be, hop onto all his social media networks, his Facebook pages, his websites, all the things that he'll be updating quite regularly, and you'll be able to find out where he is and where you'll be able to get a hold of the album. Shane, your newest single at the moment is called Safe, and we're going to play that one right now. Thank you very much for taking time out. You are kickstarting your tour tonight, so good luck with it, and I'm sure we're going to catch you up on the tour somewhere around the place.
Oh, thanks so much, guys. Thanks for having me.
Even if just to see you smile.